Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris and welcome to LEGO Mini Reviews, the show where I review a ton of different LEGO vintage and new sets right here on the Duckbricks YouTube channel in a short form format. So I have a ton of Bricklink orders to get through as well as just associated LEGO purchases, and I figured instead of making a mega video where I go through every single one that's hours long, why not break it up into separate mini reviews? And so in addition to our normal 3 videos a week schedule, be sure to stay tuned for a mini review dropping every single day where we do not normally have a standard video releasing. I hope you enjoy, and let's jump right into our first pick. Alright, so here we have the largest LEGO Adventurers Dino Island set. This is the Dino Research Compound, and man, this is a fully fledged playset. Despite being very juniorized, especially for its time, it has these large, thick base plates and really large pieces that make up its construction. There is a lot of stuff you can do here. And I want to start off with some of the side builds. First of all, you have a twin pod kind of jet aircraft here for Sam Sinister and his henchmen. I really appreciate the very unique design of this. Doesn't really mirror any sort of real world vehicle, but I just think it's really fun. And you can even deploy a net from the bottom, so that is always a great feature to have to drop on top of the dinosaurs. Otherwise, it's just kind of a nice little villain side build vehicle that offers a very unique design for the concept of the set. Moving onwards, we also have a little bit of a trapping car. This is just a very simple build for the car to go along, and you can use this bar here to trap dinosaurs, kind of loop the chain around their necks to lead them back to the research compound. And then you just have a little boat as well. So nothing too crazy going on. The entire set is designed to kind of take place as if all of this is a river that's flowing through. So you've got a bridge over the water, and then you have 2 different areas or land masses on these sides here. So the set does include one of the largest T-Rexes, as well as a Pteranodon on the top there. Now this set is really fun because there is so much stuff you can do with the minifigures. First of all, you can obviously see there is a zip line here, so should you wish, you can have a character zip line all the way down from one section to the other, just like so. Super simple that they can just do it like that. You also have a net launcher, so this is actually just a simple catapult to launch a net at a dinosaur over at this direction. Kind of interestingly placed, but it definitely does work. And even down here, you have small spaces for minifigs to play in. There's a water cup here next to a fire, a little bucket, some tools on the side here, and even going into this area, there is a jail or kind of storage type cell that can be opened up like so. So all sorts of play can be done around there. Working our way to the top, though, we come to probably one of my favorite features of the set itself. I think it's best if we just zoom in so we can get this at the perfect angle here, but up for the observatory tower, you can actually turn this outwards, and there you go, a satellite or radar tower will reveal itself. I just think this is such a cool feature because it's super simple. It literally is just raised and lowered based on how you actually angle the window pane pieces here. So there you can see it's fully lowered. And then you can see that as you open it up, step by step, it slowly raises up just based on the alignment of the pieces there. So very cool function, very fun and satisfying to play with. And I think that's just a really fun function of the set as a whole. Of course, there's still a lot more things you can do here. Despite this being, again, very juniorized with large pieces, one thing that LEGO sets of this era excelled at was feeling like they gave you a lot of structure to play with. And this truly feels like a massive area where minifigures can really go around and interact with the different dinosaurs. First of all, going on to here, you have Johnny Thunder with a bit of a dino capture tool right here to loop around their necks. You also have one of the trees which can be toppled over and opened up like so you can reveal some stuff underneath. Maybe the Pteranodon lands on it and knocks the tree over, so just fun stuff you can do there. And even have a bit of a movable docking station here, so you can use that to attach to various things such as the boat. So you lift that up, and then you can just lock the boat into place like so kind of keep the boat fully docked like this if you should wish to keep it alongside the area here. And then you have the crane, which can be moved around like so. And then you have the crane, which can be moved around and used to pick up cargo. All in all, this is a really fun set. I like how you can literally just take the bridge section out, and then you have 2 different modules that you can play around with. Of course, you got to disconnect the string as well, but it also does feel like a fully enclosed set once you put the crane back in. Let me just reattach back here and then attach the string. I believe it was wrapped
something like around here, kind of around one of these areas. I mean, we can just put it right there and call it good. But all in all, this does feel like a very substantial playset, especially when you have the dinosaurs added in. I love the inclusion of multiple different animals in the set to really sell the feel that this is a very large and expansive structure, and the inclusion of the villain vehicle as well is the cherry on top. Definitely one of the best, if not the best, Dino Island Adventurers sets, and a worthy addition to the Adventurers classic theme.
And with that, we've summed up our look at the largest LEGO Adventurers Dino Island set, the Dino Compound. Now let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this model? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you own it? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Thank you all so much for tuning in. This about sums up our mini review, and be sure to subscribe to Duckbricks for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Bye for now.